go to bed. We have to go to bed and end the live after the pizza. But the pizza's here, so we have to wait for people to come in before we eat it. So, yeah, see how this goes, guys. The pizza, I cut it funny. I tried to cut it. I got pineapple or lemon sabers there to get the taste out of my mouth. I also put this Pepsi in the freezer. The caffeine alone will probably keep me up. I have to go to bed sometime. I'm surprised it's not colder than it usually is and damper. It's odd. It's a weird night. Yeah. Well, hopefully we get some people on here and see what happens. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of look at the pizza. Just talk about pizza. Now, I don't know how this. The pizza basically is covered in salt, and when you're old like me and have blood pressure problems, it's not good to eat salt. So after the first slice I had with my mother, she kind of liked it and it didn't. Just wasn't her taste. But I started to feel my head flying around and blood pressure and stuff. And the funny thing is, blood pressure, when you get high blood pressure, it's the same as like feeling high on marijuana or something. Well, not really, but you just feel lightheaded feeling and stuff. I'm gonna sleep good eating this tonight. Yeah. My mod is here, Gypsy's here. It is good. I do like it, but it's just too salty. But it's a pizza. It's there. And there's the Pepsi. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I've been trying to name the lives funny things, guys. Oh God, I tried to set you up. I know that table's not the best. That's what I have. Um, I'll read the comments. I wish I had a second person to do the live. Let's see what Gypsy wrote really quick. Diet pizza would probably be like veggie pizza or something. But this is okay. I mean, they forgot to cut it. People are probably stoned. Let me kind of get a whiff of this stuff. I cut it funny. I didn't know how to cut it because never worked at a pizza joint before. It's kind of doughy. It's soft. I like it that it's soft and easy to eat. It kind of smells salty. It's not bad. Hold on, someone just texted me. And you know what I did? I did something. To bring napkins. I'll probably wash this sweatshirt tomorrow, so that could be my napkin. I don't want to get the phone all greased. Huh. It's not working. I'm currently live on YouTube if you want to watch. Josh took a gummy. That's interesting to see how he reacts. That'd be pretty cool. You have a sister. I didn't know that. Hey, Small Engine Don. I'm live right now, Don. If you want to watch and enjoy me for what I am, eating Little Caesars pizza. I had to cut it. Alright, let's go back and eat it. I don't know how many people will show up. I'm kind of a goof. My hair's sticking up, and I can't get the phone back in my pocket. I'm surprised it's not raining. So if it clears up tomorrow, probably will get the stamper out and mow with it, not the one without the tire. So I should just ate one of these. This is gonna do me in tonight. It would be a lot smaller if they cut it right. I was talking to my friend Too Shorty, and she said, fold it into a sandwich and eat it. like a taco. No, it's not a bad pizza. It's got too much salt on it. Cheese is different. I've had cheese like this before. It has a smell to it. I miss the Little Caesars of the 90s and the 80s. We used to go to the Kmart Plaza, or maybe the Sears Plaza at the mall. I think it was Sears. They had a Little Caesars right in there to eat there with my mom when I was little. We liked the pizza. It wasn't bad. I thought there was supposed to be cheese in the crust, but there's not. It's alright. That was a Mandela effect with Domino's. People remember Domino's having cheesy crust pizzas in the crust, and only Pizza Hut and Little Caesars are the ones that did that, supposedly. I never really ate Domino's pizza, so I don't know what they did with their pizza. I had it once and wasn't too partial to it. There's something about the seasoning on it that's weird. I really wish Domino's had like restaurants and stuff where you can sit in there and eat, but they don't. It's a takeout place. It's really interesting on the History Channel. I'm not sure if they broadcast them anymore, but they have like history of food and stuff, and they talk about how they came up with the foods and stuff and the food chains. I don't remember a lot about it because my mind was elsewhere when I was watching it, but it was pretty interesting. Some of it. They talk about like planters and beans and stuff like that, and how Prina got started and stuff. My brain doesn't work as good as it used to, probably because I'm getting older. Sometimes with the bipolar, I get like really philosophic or whatever. My brain is just firing, and I'm thinking all sorts of things, and my brain is moving faster than what I'm saying, basically, or thinking. It's hard for me to text people, and I just find it easy recording a voice message because I'm kind of long-winded and have a lot to say. Yeah. Needs more pretzel salt on the crust. It don't look like it does in the commercial, but it's alright. You're probably in a hurry. Got it. The girl had a nice smile that delivered the pizza. She was maybe 20-ish, Brindle, early to late 20s. I can't really tell. I think she thought it was funny because my hair was sticking up. I'm glad I made her smile, though, even if it was against my suspense. You have to make fun of yourself sometimes, and some people just say mean things to you, like, I don't know if it's busting the balls or they're just being mean or something, but you just have to take it sometimes and get on with life. I mean, people come and people go, but you always had the person in the mirror, which is yourself. And you have to look at that person every day and make them happy. Dress nice, take care of yourself, maybe buy yourself some nice native soap or Dove soap or something. Maybe find the Dove body wash soap at the gym and then get to like it and buy your own. Someone leaves it there. I forgot the stories I wanted to tell because I was leaving the comments. There's several funny things I found on Facebook Marketplace. I should chew up more. Somebody had a collection of VHS porn tapes. They were selling them for $13 each, or $150 for the lot. The last guy's name was Hertz. His last name was Hertz, and I was so tempted to write in the comments that it hurts. I'm looking at all those porn tapes. I thought it'd be funny to say. No, I don't know. Porn tapes were a thing. I mean, like the Pam and Tommy Lee tape was a thing at one time. That was way before the internet kind of took off with it and stuff. Most of them probably from the 80s and stuff. Or 90s. I mean, they had these shops and stuff for behind a curtain, and you go in there and you get a big pile of them when you don't have a girlfriend and you're alone, and have Mr. Hand, which is eating the pizza now, Mr. Hand. And the old joke goes, you shake hands with somebody, I guarantee the person had a penis in their hand at one time. I used to read stories about the wrestlers and stuff. They didn't like shaking hands with people because they would worry they would come back from the bathroom, not wash their hands and stuff. I mean, there's etiquette and stuff. You have to. So I like to use the Super Clean to wash my hands after I pee or something. It's been a while since I had a regular Pepsi. I've been drinking Diet a lot. This is my favorite. This is not the healthiest thing. It's probably got like raw sugar in it or something. 250 calories. Jeez. I'm really ruining my diet here. I haven't had a good Pepsi in a while. I might save this Pepsi for tomorrow. It's probably not good to drink all this late at night, the caffeine and stuff. They really should go after these companies and put how many milligrams of caffeine are in there. You know, Robert Kennedy's a fool. He's not a doctor. He has no business being in charge of health. And I'm really worried that he's going to get rid of the COVID shots for people like me and people that need them. And some people don't want to get the COVID shot. Some people do better without them. But I need it. My mom needs it. Some old people swear by them. They don't want to get sick. It'll prevent them from getting sick. Not as bad sick. Because it's not like a total vaccine. It's a preventive vaccine from getting sick. We really have to take care of ourselves. I noticed a lot of people around in my area, they still wear masks. There's this old guy that, him and his wife wear masks. She stopped wearing her mask. He probably wears his because he's protective and afraid he's going to make her sick because his immunity's down. He's a really nice guy at the gym, and he got talking, and he doesn't like Orange Man much either, and kind of sees things for what they are. I can get a good vibe from people, and sometimes like it just feel like kind of like an aura, energy, good vibes from people. I get good vibes from you guys, even though we're not connected. I see you on the internet, talk to you guys, but sometimes you just feel like really off, like if you're around somebody, like something's really off and not right. There's a tattoo shop my friend went 2 years ago, and I just got irked the wrong way by the people. I don't know what it was. And I get kind of funny, like the Bleach anime, like with spiritual energy and stuff. You can sometimes feel energy from people, like an aura or something, like good energy or bad energy. Even that rapper Juice WRLD has a song, and he was very intelligent for his age. Sadly, he passed away at 21, and all they had to do was let him fly. They could have left him alone, and all he had was pills to keep him going and marijuana in a suitcase. They should have just left him alone. That and Little Peep and XX Extension too. They should have left him alone. They killed him in his car when he came out the gym. XX Extension. I like Juice WRLD. He has a song called "Drain Out Bad Energy," "Forget Bad Memories" or something, and I don't know why I connected him with him so well, being my age and stuff. And then I'm like listening to Miley Cyrus's new album. It's kind of Lady Gaga-esque sound, and it's a different kind of sound of music than I ever heard. It's not like her old stuff, but I just got to get used to it and listen to it for what it is. Yeah, this is a decent garage. I mean, it's standing up. It hasn't fallen over or anything. I like it. I'm full. I don't know if I can eat that. I might just take it back in the house, but I'll try and eat it. What time is it? We gotta get done by 10:30, 11ish. Yeah. Crust is a little chewy, hard to kind of eat. The toilet's gonna hate me tomorrow. This is different. You can see like there's grease in the piles. I really wish I brought napkins with me. You alright, pizza? What have they done to you? You could have been a really tasty pizza, but they made you really greasy and forgot to put salt on your crust. Somebody must really hate their job making pizzas. Maybe they should work at Pizza Hut or Domino's. And whoever made you was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna cut you. I'm not gonna cut you up into pieces. They can deal with it. It's really hard to eat. I'm not used to it. Um, it's hard cutting pizzas and stuff. Not a lot of people know how to do it. Maybe they got like a big order or something. A lot of stone people want pizza or something, or just people having parties or something. But you forgot to cut it. You can tell I cut it all cockeyed or something. I'm used to just cutting a small frozen pizza in the forest or something. I don't know if you guys saw that pizza I made. Oh God, I forgot to put up the video. I did, didn't I? I forgot to put up the pizza video I made that I took. I forgot about it because I got preoccupied with stuff. Yeah. I don't like eating in the garages where I get bugs and stuff. Yeah. Little piece of pizza fell on the floor. Chuck it out the door. It's really hard for me to pick up. Oh man. Gypsy, next time order a salad. Something healthy, nice salad for me to eat. I haven't been eating a lot of salads lately. I gotta get back into it for a salad for lunch. Then again, I put like lunch meat or turkey lunch meat and sometimes Italian dressing or ranch. This is kind of fun. I like holding the pizza like this and just looking at it. Yeah. Oh, there's hair in it from my shirt. Or maybe from them. Maybe it's the person's hair that made it. Oh, come on. There's not pizza in the hair in the pizza dough, is there? It's alright. Bleach, eat me. I'm a pizza. I can make you happy. This should not taste like this. This is way too salty. Yeah, it's alright though. All this salt's not really good for your system. I don't know. I don't know what to think of this pizza. I like it and I don't. And I'm just sad because Gypsy spent his money on it and I just don't want to say anything mean about it, but it's way too salty, but I swear it'll make my blood pressure go up or something. I'll just have to sleep it off. I don't know if you guys like watched that episode of the Boondocks of the. I don't know if you've ever heard of that show. The father basically made all these unhealthy meals and stuff that were also tasty or something. You know, people fall asleep right in the light in the from the carbs or from the food, and they fall asleep like in the restaurant and stuff. They had like beds and stuff in the restaurant where people could eat the most unhealthy thing and fall asleep or something. I hate to say it, this pizza's making me sleepy. Or it could be my bipolarism pills. Can you guys see me okay? I hope so. Yeah. These snappers made me happy working on them. My uncle had them when I was during my childhood. I had a picture of a snapper when I was young, but I lost it over the years. I'm not sure. I think he had the ones with the pedals on it were engaging on the deck. Yeah. I worry about my weight in the 2005 one because the seat's not spring loaded on this one, which is this one. I don't know if you've seen some of the snappers. They made some weird ones, like in the 2010s, that are not like the pipe type. And then they had those ones made in the early 2000s to mid 90s, like that one again on the hill. But I enjoy eating food with you guys and spending time with you, and I appreciate the food, Gypsy. It was nice. You don't have to feel like you have to order food for me all the time and stuff. And I hate to say it, I won't be out here in the wintertime doing lives because it's far too cold and my fingers and arthritis can't take it much. But this is a nice night. It's not too cold. It's not too warm. It's comfortable, not sweating to death and stuff. I will say this. Sometimes I get so depressed. My mind plays tricks on me or something. I'm like thinking like even Jenny's Garage was talking about this. Like if you feel like you're hopeless or you want to die or something, your brain gets tricked and your body just shuts down with it. He's a very smart man, that guy Jenny's Garage. It's like Jenny Garage, kind of like Forrest Gump type of thing. And he works on motorcycles and stuff. And I don't know what happened to him. I think he just got to a certain age, had a nervous breakdown or something. But he's a great guy. I've been meaning to write him and tell him I really love his videos and stuff. There's this black guy, I can't think of it. I think he's like Gen X or something, his channel is. And I wrote him and he wrote me back. He's really nice. And he, I think it's Generation X or Gen X or something. And he like does stuff about the old shows in the 80s and 90s. And it's really good content. I remember Peter on Family Guy was at work or something. They showed the segment. And he's like, well, I watched every YouTube video and there's not a bad one. I may not have the best content. I mean, I may not have the best garage. Shit pile island, stuff stacked up everywhere. I just didn't know what to do with. I don't have the best organization skills, but at least I can tinker with lawnmowers and make them work. I've gotten good at it by watching you guys. Watching Carol and other people. Yeah, this pizza's like rumbling in my stomach. I worry I'll wake up in the morning, throw up, or shit my brains out. I'll be okay. I'll let you know if I have a puke fest. I'll tell you guys in another video. I gave my mother some chocolate milk to get the pizza taste out of her mouth because it wasn't sitting right with her. You can tell I'm pacing myself because it's just something different than I'm used to. They did their best with it. I mean, there's probably kids like their first job and they're just making a pizza or something. Yeah, I don't need all this soda. I'll save it for tomorrow. There's way too much soda to drink before bed. What I'll do is I'll drink it and then I'll do yard work or something. But I'm not going to drink all this soda. It'll keep me up all night. And I can't have bipolars and bullshitisms and attacks and stuff and not go to sleep. Yeah, I love this soda. It's really good Pepsi. Now that I'm saying I don't want to drink it, I drink it more. Yeah. If I might have to drink more of it though, just the salt. We'll try using that. Pizza. Nothing's like it was anymore. Hey, Burger King was the best thing that Gypsy ordered in that Japanese food. It's really hard. They make a lot of these pizzas in a day. Maybe they're getting ready to close and they're like, fuck it, we're not going to cut it. I'm going home. Spend time with my family. It's alright though. It's way too salty. don't know if they got MSG on this or something. What I worry about. MSG was something they put in the food, like a form of salt. I forget what exactly it is, but it makes you want to drink and drink more. Some people just crave salt. I'm kind of afraid of the dark because I got something called night blindness. I can't see too good in the dark. And one thing I will know is I think the guy that I thought he had a heart attack or something, but he's got Parkinson's, the guy that did my glasses. I can see good up close, but I don't know if my eyes have changed or what. I can't see the writing on the TV like I used to with my other pair. And I'm not going to complain. I like these. And they're a good pair of glasses, and he did the best he could. He's a great doctor. He was really nice and kind, and the optometrist, I think he was a little worried about me and the weed smoking and stuff. He told me that marijuana smoke is a dirtier kind of smoke than cigarettes and stuff. And I may smoke weed again someday, but I feel better without it. I have more energy. My brain is more clear, and I'm kind of happy, but sometimes I'm kind of sad. It's the way bipolar is. Sometimes you're bipolar low, sometimes you're high. You can tell in the beginning, the first live, I was being a total goof, just monkeying around and stuff. Yeah, I usually eat fast, but that's just so salty and different. I'm pacing myself. You guys see license plates in my garage. Ever want to send me any license plates you got kicking around as a gift or something? You can send them to my P.O. box or something. Yeah. I'm happy. I hope I don't poop the bed eating all this pizza tonight. I fart myself to sleep probably. Someday I like to get like coats of paint my garage or something, at least the doors. Paint them white or something. Or maybe just cover them with license plates on the front and back. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the King of the Hill revival on Hulu coming in August. Apparently they released the first part of it, like the theme to it. I don't know how true it is. Someone was saying in a video that Peggy and Hank moved to Saudi Arabia, like an Airbnb switch, and then a Muslim guy staying there, and then they cover COVID or something. I hope it's really good for what it is. I love King of the Hill growing up. It was a better revival than Beavis and Butthead. It was more family oriented. Yeah. I enjoyed my time with you guys. I'll probably wrap things up in 10 minutes or so. I really wish that it poured weed whacker gas all over my cushion. I just hope from the fumes it don't catch fire from the heat in the garage. I doubt it will. It's probably dried out pretty much. I gotta figure out a new cushion for this chair. Yeah, but this is a good pizza. Yeah, I'll eat the rest of it when I can. I'm getting full. I can't eat like I used to. I don't have munchies or anything from weed, and lately I just pace myself with what I eat. Well, oh, I already gotta pee. I know you guys are writing comments. I'll read the comments when I get done with the saltiness. Yeah. I thought about it. I don't know if Nick would go for it or if one of you guys would go for it. I don't really know how to do it, but maybe Nick or somebody in the future, Nick Weber, we can do like a co-live or something together or something. It's a kid on Facebook that wanted to do that, but we never did. Rowan and then Dalton and stuff. Rowan and Dalton got all this group of friends on Facebook, and they're like a clique or something. They all very smart. Like Dalton just put music out. I tried to listen to it, but I couldn't find the time to listen to it. I don't know what happened to it, but it sounded really good what Dalton was doing. It was relaxing. It wasn't like loud or all over the place like some people. I don't know what it is. I'm just partial to the band Motley Crue. The Beatles was my first band I got into, and then the second one I believe was Motley Crue, and I think the third was Guns N' Roses. And later at my age, I got to listen to like rap music lately. That Telekinesis song, I could be wrong, but I think it's Travis Scott that does it in Future. Really great song. I mean, there's music is like different than it was, and it's changing a lot. I think I got really goofy last night, or bipolar high or something. I was listening to this song that's kind of like 10 years old or something. Some song I don't give a F about you, because I was just feeling low and depressed. And the song was kind of funny, and then I'm like cleaning my room listening to the song on repeat. I really do care about people, and I just worry they'll take me for granted or use me or something. I have a lot of love for the world, and I see the beauty in the world, and right now there's like a lot of hate, meanness. I don't want to say bigotry, but there's kind of bigotry going on right now because ICE basically is the new Gestapo going after poor people that come here just trying to get a better life for themselves. And people forget even Orange Man's parents, and before them they immigrated here, either from Ireland or Italy or somewhere, maybe England. We're all immigrants. All our relatives are immigrants and stuff. It's just sad what's going on. Those people don't deserve to be treated like that and to be deported to Venezuela when some of them aren't even from Venezuela. It just doesn't make sense to me. I just rather cry in the garage or use my hands, my greasy hands, to work on one of these machines to make me happy, or watch a movie. I watched that Wild Robot movie on Netflix. It was one of the greatest things I ever seen, and I kind of got teared up at the end of it, but it's a really good movie. Gypsy should watch, and anybody that's watching this live should check out the Wild Robot movie. I'm not big into horror movies, but I do like anything Stephen King horror movie. And Chucky, I think the Chucky doll is hilarious. The guy that played the Chucky doll in the 80s, maybe some of the new movies, he recently passed away. He was the guy that wore the bodysuit because they didn't really have like I don't think they had the skills in the 90s to do puppets of Chucky or something. Maybe they did, I don't know. Everything is CGI and stuff. I tried to watch that new Captain America movie where Harrison Ford is the Red Hulk, and I didn't get the part to see what the Red Hulk, and the movie was just didn't make a lot of sense to me, and it wasn't like something that that was good, much like the Spider-Man movies or Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy are really good movies. I don't know if they just tried to make a story, revise the script or something. I just couldn't really get into it. I tried, and it's not a bad movie, but it's also not the best. I think they could have done a lot better with the actors and stuff. And I just couldn't really follow it. I just couldn't really get into the new Captain America movie. I do like the actor, though. He's a really good actor, and he really puts on a good Captain America. I'm really glad. It just makes me happy. Harrison Ford, 80 years old, and he's still acting. And Morgan Freeman, he's still doing stuff. I think he's in his mid to late 80s. I always loved Morgan Freeman ever since the Shawshank Redemption movie. Women don't understand the Shawshank Redemption. Maybe some do. And then the Green Mile movie where John Coffey got the chair, I was crying watching that. And I cried more when I saw it again after Margaret Clark Duncan passed away. It's just sad. I think he had giantism and something wrong, large heart or something that gave out. He was good playing Kingpin, but I forget which movie that was. That might have been Deadpool or something, or Daredevil. The girl that delivered the food was nice. She smiled at me and laughed, probably because my hair was all poofy and stuff. People DoorDash and should really, like, if you're in a car and you're a girl, you should travel with somebody, like, not alone. It's a fucked up world nowadays. And Gypsy's doing well DoorDashing. But I drink all the soda. I couldn't help it. The damn thing is so salty, the pizza thing. There may come a time where I don't do these lives. There may be a live with the lawnmower. Sorry I'm not putting too many videos up anymore like I used to and editing them and doing stuff. I just find it easier to get caught behind a video camera and do a live. It's very therapeutic for me. I hope I can make it to the house okay. I'm kind of drowsy. I should be okay. Once I'm in there, I'll be fine. I have to pee, but I think I'll pee when I get in the house and wash the dish. That was a good pizza. It's just way too salty. I hope my blood pressure will be okay. I'm not like I used to be. I'm getting older. What really breaks my heart is I'll be 50 by the time Orange Man gets out of there. An Orange Man might try to fix it, try to change the Constitution so he can be president again after 2 terms. If that's the case, Obama should run again, or his wife, or even George Bush's son. W was a good president. He was kind. W. Bush, and he cared about people, I can tell. Dick Cheney was hilarious. He shot a guy in a hunting accident, and I couldn't stop laughing because Dick Cheney never apologized. And then the guy that got shot in the face apologized to Dick Cheney. It's so weird the way the world is. You have to find humor in things and kindness and love. I will say this, I think the cannabis or the weed changed my brain. Or maybe it's because I'm on a different psych medicine. I get periods where I get depressed and feel so-so. But then again, I feel good and happy. Yeah. I'm gonna watch Redneck Computer Geek's video, bring me cards and cameras and stuff, and try to lull myself to sleep. Yeah. If you notice, he still got the sauce on there. Oh my God, this pizza's like making my stomach go. Let's go, and I can feel it. My God. You think about it, the people that make the food, do they want to eat it, or they're just trying to make it someone, I don't want to say make someone sick, or just trying to be funny. Like, hee, look, it even cut the pizza, in the box it goes. I'll have pizza for my lunch tomorrow, and if I remember, I'll eventually put the pizza in the box. I think the YouTube algorithm thinks I'm gay a little bit, as I do talk about being gay and how maybe people maybe 10 or 15% gay. I hate to say it. I don't want to sound weird, but there's a lot of cute guys out there and stuff, and you know what I mean? I can tell when someone looks good or is kind or handsome or something, wherever it's male or female. And I got the oddest. My mother saw it too, and it was the oddest YouTube video or something. It was for like a gay massage parlor in New York City or something, like a resort for gays and massages and stuff. It was targeted towards male gays, not necessarily female. I couldn't stop laughing about it. And when I was young on Roseanne, where they had the gay wedding, that was kind of like a thing they did on the old Roseanne show. I thought it was hilarious. Not to be mean to gay people, but I just thought it was funny. And now they have things where women kiss or two men kiss. I just don't give a shit. I mean, God made you. You can't. No one can tell you who you're supposed to or can't love, no matter what color or what pronoun. They don't really understand pronouns now, and they got that stuff. There's even a new thing where you can identify yourself as a season. I think my pronouns are his and hers because I favor women more than men. But I just don't know. I years ago when I was more, I don't want to say hypersexual or manic or something, I thought I was into men or something. I just didn't know really what to think because I really liked Lady Gaga and she taught me how to respect everybody. Basically, no matter what they look like or what God they like or religion, basically. I mean, you watch porn and you got that collection of porn tapes from the 80s and 90s and you're looking at the guy's thing and pretending it's yours and you're looking at it and it's going in the girl that's kind of gay. Even that comedian, I think his name is Ron White, that comedian, said that. The guy with the cigar and the guy with drinking. You just got to be kind to people. You can't be judgmental. And I mean, we're judgmental in our brains and stuff sometimes. You just got to put yourself in that person's shoes and try to feel what they're going through. Not take advantage of them or use them or something. Yeah, the pizza's working its magic. Forgive me for this. Yep, that's me. That's how I feel. There was a show years ago that I think his name is Michael Hall or something. The guy that plays Dexter. He was on a show called 16 Under, and he was in a gay couple with his black boyfriend, and it was really funny. The black guy said to the Dexter guy, like in 16 Under, he says, "Your farts are like perfume to me," or something to be funny. There's people like that. They find farts funny and they smell funny. I notice when I don't smoke weed for a while, I don't know if it's my bipolar or what, I get like kind of heightened senses and things and I just feel really happy. But I enjoyed my time with you guys. I'm going to pop one of these lifesavers in my mouth, these things, and put one in my pocket. Oh, the pizza box is to attract feral cats or pizza rats. You guys ever see Pizza Rat before? He was on Comedy Central, like on The Daily Show or something. Someone took the giant rats they got in New York. He was taking a pizza slice he got from somewhere. I don't know if someone threw it out or what, but it looked like a decent pizza. Whoever made it. The rat was taking it with him down in the subway with him, probably to help feed other rats or something. Or maybe he was just going to eat it himself. I don't know. Forgive me. I'm not my best, but I'm also not my worst. We got our own small little community on YouTube, and if I have more time, I try to get more subscribers to promote myself, but feel free to promote me, guys, if you want. We only got 4 people in here. I think people went to bed. It's alright, though. I named the live something weird and funny. I tried. Yeah. Let's put the tripod away. I'm just gonna leave it over here for now on this lawnmower. We're gonna play pick 'em up. and see how things go. And put everything back in the bag. Tidy things up. Put this candy in my pocket. My other pocket. Yeah, I'm still here. Alright. Forgive me if I have a mental break someday on my channel. I did years ago, and Gypsy was the one, the viewer where I painted the stamper purple and set stuff on fire, did all sorts of crazy shit. I wasn't well. I was really hurt, Gypsy. I wasn't trying to be funny. Then, let's read the comments. Oh god, there's a lot of them. W was here, didn't see it. I really gotta pee, but I'll read the comments. I don't want to pee in the live and make noise, but I guess I will. Hold on a minute. I really gotta go. It's not the most funnest thing getting old and having to take pills for overactive bladder. And if you're really lucky, you'll go to a doctor and he'll give you a pill for something else that helps you with women and bedroom stuff. Yeah, I gotta get rid of these vines one of these days. I gotta locate my shears. They said these shears. I love peeing outside. It's relaxing looking at the night and peeing outside. No one can see me because it's nighttime. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna get my super clean and wash my hands, and we'll read the comments. I've been meaning to bring hand sanitizer to the garage. I've been forgetting to do that. I hope my jumper cables will be okay. I should pick them up. I think they'll be fine for now. Peed down my leg, damn it. Oh, God. It hurts, too, peeing in the cold. I probably should tell you. Alright, let's read the comments. Bleach says, pretzel pizza time. Now we need diet pizza. Yeah, salad pizza. Bleach, give your rating of the pizza probably about a 7 or 8. It's just way too salty, Gypsy. It's gonna wreak havoc with my blood pressure. Make my heart pound. I think what he's doing is great. Making food better. Probably. I don't know what you're talking about there. Yeah. Oh, Robert Kennedy. Yeah, I see. Well, maybe he's doing some good stuff, like taking like dyes and stuff out of food. He may have some good things, but I heard his story. I don't know how true it is. He found a dead bear in Central Park and put it in his car. He was gonna use it for food or something. There's two sides to every coin, and you just have to filter stuff for yourself. Everybody's different. Some people see good in Orange Man, some people don't. I mean, you're entitled to whatever you want to believe. Yeah, the COVID shots do make you sick. They might not even work. I don't even know. I'm not a scientist or anything, but I believe they helped me. I didn't get as sick. When I first had COVID, it was really bad. And I remember Gypsy saying when he had COVID, he had such a high fever, he shaved his head trying to bring the fever down. And I think he went to the hospital, and some hot nurses were taking care of him or something. And I think he said one of the nurses said, Gypsy there that bought the pizza, that one of the nurses said he looked like a sad bird or something. Brent says I never got a COVID shot. I got the vice, or I can't say the ved. I don't know what he meant by that. That's it for a week, and my mother got the shots. Sit for the same amount. I don't think they do anything. They might not. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how. I thought XXX Station got beat up going out of the gym or something. From what I heard, I don't know. How everybody. It's the one time I tried pretzel pizza. It was really salty too. The salt makes you sleepy. Yeah, it does. It's put me to sleep. Wrench there. Which in the wintertime, remind me, and I'll get you a heater so you can plug it into the warm. I do have a heater. I don't know where it is at the moment. Uh-oh. I had a heater in here. Oh, God, what have I done with it? I don't know if you've seen the old videos when I was cleaning, I had a heater. Ah, God, what have I done with it? Yeah, I could plug a heater in here, but this garage isn't airtight. There's cold coming in from places. That's not good. I lost my heater. I think the garage ate it. I hope no one took my heater out of my garage like a feral cat or something. Or Sticky Fingers McGee. I'll have to find it. Sorry, I'm looking around. Milk and sauce runs. Yeah, definitely. Bleach, any cool Model effects? There's new ones all the time. There's a shot, I think it's All Time or something talks about it. And then there's all these, like, glitches and stuff in reality and time shifts and stuff. Some people believe the Earth was replaced in 2012 or the sun because people, like the Mayan calendar ran out in 2012 or something. And I don't know. Maybe we're in purgatory and we're just living still. There's awful theories too, like some of us are dead and it's just our minds reliving what happened to us. There's all sorts of weird theories and stuff. I don't want to sound morbid or anything. But I know it's real. I know my garage is a mess. I know I'm sitting just looking at the sky, relaxing, dark sky. Yeah. Don is kind of like a king and stuff. Someone brought up the point if they have money to do a parade for his birthday, they have money for Medicaid and health insurance. So, yes, Pizza Farts Gypsy. Yeah, Rocket Piss. Yes, I want to hear. Oh, God. The pizza was good, Don. I had to cut it. I'm going to end it in a few minutes, Don. You can rewatch the live for what it is if you want. I'll talk to you on Facebook a bit before bed. Oh, I remember the pizza with the tuna sandwich. That was hilarious. I think that was the first time you got me a burned dairy pizza. And the pizza heated up the tuna sandwich. The tuna was really salty. I don't know who made it, but it was a good tuna sandwich. I think Gypsy got the tuna sandwich. The basically mess with the DoorDash women or something. Yeah. I'm getting cold and sleepy. Would you guys be upset if I ended the live? Would you hold it against me as Britney Spears and saying that song? Yeah, maybe we'll talk more about music and stuff. I'm getting cold. Yeah. I'm really cold. I think I'm going to go in the house. I think the temperature's gone down a great deal, and I just didn't notice it because I'm running my mouth. I should have brought a jacket. And I'm going to go get my warm bed and probably watch Running Computer Geek and some other videos. But I love you guys, and we had fun tonight. I like to do more of these things. I might go live Thursday or make a short video of the snapper running. I'm going to tape my tires in on Wednesday and have the guy mount them. Thought I heard something. My mind's playing tricks on me probably because I'm tired. I don't know. Sex jokes are funny and kind of a turn on. But you have to be respectful and watch what you say to people. Yeah. There is shadow people and other stuff we just can't see. I swear my garage is haunted sometimes, or there's ghosts. Is I find stuff I don't even remember having, and it just shows up. Like I had a duplicate Tecumseh engine to the one that I put on this one, and I went with the Briggs, and I didn't know that I even had that engine. I mean, if you have like hoarders stuff and hoard things, sometimes you find stuff you forget about. It's kind of like a archaeological dig or a treasure chest or something. You find stuff that you forgot about. I'd love to see if that Briggs engine runs, that one from the 70s. It's probably got points, a condenser in it. Oh, that would be fun, running the old points on that. That'd be cool. Might do an electronic coil with it. Yeah. There could be ghosts. I have a friend that saw ghosts and she sees them too. Some people are just more in tune with stuff. I mean, I hear stuff. I mean, there's things like shadow people and ghosts and stuff, and I don't see them. I hear them sometimes. I may saw a ghost one time. I could have sworn that I had sex with a ghost one time, but it might have just been really high marijuana and horny or something. I felt like something was touching me, but it could have been my imagination. I don't know, but you never know. Even Dan Aykroyd, his grandfather made a radio thing to talk to ghosts and stuff, and Dan Aykroyd was fascinated with spiritual and ghosts and stuff from what I learned about the making of the Ghostbusters movie and stuff. Yeah, that scene in the first Ghostbusters with the female starts undoing his belt and stuff, Dan Aykroyd, in the Ghostbusters movie. That actually happened to him in a hotel. That happened or something. Yeah. I like my hair like that. I really wish I kept my hair in the back. It wasn't bald. I had a friend that told me he was really bald, and he said, if you haven't lost most of it on the top, it's not going to happen. But I don't know how true that is. The pizza's good. Too salty, though. I want to smoke weed so bad. I really enjoyed it. But it was causing me not be able to breathe. I can breathe better now. Maybe I was sick and that's why I couldn't breathe. But I can actually breathe now and move around and breathe. And I want my lungs to be okay. But I'm going to end it here, guys. And I appreciate you guys for watching and watch me eat pizza and shoot the shit with you guys. I kind of want to go in the house now and warm up. It's really cold. I'm not running my heat because it's stupid to run it when it's almost June. And sometimes you just have to sleep in a sweatshirt or wear sweatpants and cover it with a blanket. It might be allergies or asthma. I used to have bad asthma growing up, and I stopped breathing from my asthma years ago, and my mother gave me CPR. I'm lucky they got me to the hospital, so I kind of feel better without weed and more level, but it's fun. I shouldn't tell you this, guys, but when I had my problem with my back, was excruciating pain, the doctor gave me a muscle relaxer, and my neck and back were hurting last night. I took a muscle relaxer, and I swear it made me kind of high, or maybe euphoria or something. I was just really happy listening to the music, and I was organizing my shirts and clothes in my room, trying to go through them and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, let's shut the lights off. And then we'll say goodbye. That chair really hurts my back. I gotta figure out a different chair. Yeah. Oh man, what a night. It was It's fun spending time with you guys. Yeah. I thought about getting one of the China aftermarket carburetors for this one. It's got one of those push button carburetors, but it surges. And then once it warms up, it runs evenly. So there's a clog somewhere. But I'm just going to leave it and just use it the way it is. Sometimes you have a junk mower and you just don't want to work on it and doesn't want to run anymore. This runs good though. Makes me happy. My workbench is cleared better. Can maybe do carburetors and stuff on it or work on that engine in the future. When I get this thing done, I like to see if that's got a blown head gasket or something or a governor issue. I mean, it wouldn't be too hard taking apart the engine and putting a governor in it. I mean, I could possibly. The governor, like the oil slick, could be broke inside the engine. This thing runs good though. Yeah. I got this free. It was missing the blade. I had a blade kicking around from virtually the same mower. And the crank was broke on the one mower. And I put like a carburetor from a running mower that had a bent crank. And when I was in the hospital, my mother was trying to mow, and I think she hit something with it. Then it wouldn't run anymore. I wound up junking that mower. But the carburetor was good on it. If the garage was warm, I'd probably get like a chair, a day bed or something to fall asleep out here. I'm very blessed that my internet reaches out to the garage. See, it's just simple. Put it in Nicole's bag. Same stuff they do. They deliver food. Taco Bell's the worst. It makes you fart, puke, and everything. Taco Bell used to have really good food in the area. I don't know what happened. It made me really sick. Taco Bell in the 80s and 90s is the best. And if you look at the old 70s commercials, it looked like real food, and they put love into making it. With the tariffs and everything, the fast food may go downhill, or this might get really expensive. Like $20, $30 Whopper meals or something. I'm starting to shiver. I'm going to go in the house and end it. Yeah, Taco Bell might be good where you are, but not here. Made me sick. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to leave my garage. I feel happy out here. But I'll end it. I'll go in the house. But I love you guys. And next week I'll get those tires mounted and put them back on here and see if it moves. Yeah. It's been fun. I had fun with you guys tonight. My back is starting to hurt. I'm starting to get a chill. But I'm going to end it here. And look at me, I got kind of like a halo hair, poofy, angel-like hair. But if I said anything or did anything that offended you in the past, forgive me. I was just trying to be funny. But I love you guys. Until you see me next time, peace. See you guys. Bye. Take care. See, my hands aren't greasy. They're clean. Enjoy your night, guys, and maybe fall asleep watching my old YouTube videos or one of your favorite movies from the 80s, mid-2000s. It's sad it doesn't seem like Hollywood's trying to make movies anymore, but that Wild Robot movie on Netflix was really good. Thank you, Gypsy. Have a good night, and be safe, and be careful what you do to your body, because you only get one body, and you gotta respect it. Oh, it's hilarious, Gypsy. Where did you find bottles of lotion emoji? I honestly haven't done that in a while, because I just can't say why. I mean, there's more to life than doing that, diddling or pleasuring yourself, but you guys take care. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks for the pizza. Good night, guys. Be safe, be awesome. Just live every day like it's the last day and enjoy your life. And don't pay much attention to the news and try to find the good news like on the TV and stuff. I'm here for you guys. I'll be here as long as I can on YouTube and keep doing videos and stuff. But thanks. Signing off. Take care, Gypsy. Have a good night. Watch The Wild Robot on Netflix if you got it. It's about a robot that, like, you might have already seen it in the theater from when I think you said you saw it in the theater, but about a robot with wild animals and stuff. I'm freezing. It's cold. I wish I brought a jacket. But bye, guys. Thank you. Thanks so much. Bye. Bye, guys.